I wasn't going to be on yesterday, so I'm on today. Try to be consistent, obviously, but here's the thing. Got some stuff to talk about. Something came out today that I want to actually explain to people that they should stay the fuck away from, and for good reason. Yesterday, I got bored, and I went and played, Hunt last night. It might have been the most mixed day I've ever had in that game. Normally it's bad. Normally it sucks. It's normally fucking terrible. Yesterday, not so much. Yesterday was a little bit weird. Because there were many times I'd get into games with actual decent people that weren't scum of the earth trash, but we'd go up against people that were like hyping to the highest degree. I mean, there's nothing we could do about it, honestly. So I played, I think we went about, let's say maybe 4 or 5 hours. Then after that I got on surfing for Counter-Strike. I didn't stream it on YouTube because I don't want to. If I go and stream Hunt whatsoever, I will not do it on YouTube. I don't care. I'll take highlights that, you know, if something great happens, like when I killed 6 people yesterday with a katana alone, you know, I might put that on YouTube later if somebody gives a shit. But no one cares on YouTube. What I am going to talk about today, though, there are some updates that came up for early access. One game in particular came out today, and I can't wait to rip into it. I normally, when I do games, I give them pretty positive stuff, and I even watch my own videos too, knowing full well what I said and do. This game, though, I get to fucking destroy. Because, currently it came out of Steam today. When I checked it yesterday, it was 7 hours. It's called A Twisted Path to Renown. And people were like, oh my god, why, dude, that game's so cool, why are you gonna shit on it? They charged $20 on their website for the game. Today, on Steam, they charged $28, when their full asking price is $30. Guess what it is right now for reviews? Positive? Mostly positive? Very positive? Go backwards. Negative? Mostly negative? Very negative? Oh yeah. Big time. We're gonna go look at it. Let me pull this up real quick. Get my capture up here. Get my display capture up here. Oh, wait. People talking in chat already? Holy fuck! Heavy Cap? Have you been subscribed to the YouTube? How the fuck did you find me? Huh? How the fuck? No! How'd you know I... Wait, where the fuck you... Where are you at? Oh, 15 hours ago. Yeah, it just popped up in my YouTube dashboard. Just randomly for recommendations or what? You are subbed. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, how the fuck did you figure out I was live? But no, I've been trying more of the YouTube stuff lately too. The YouTube has been it has been way more successful than going on Twitch. But the only reason why I do Twitch also for restream is because I'm an affiliate on there. So I mean, if I get any like donations or subs or anything over there, then you know I'll get whatever, because I think I'm like $8 or something away from getting my 50 revenue or some shit. But it don't matter. I just got on because I wanted to rip into shit. And competitive gaming taking a dive. I think it's taken a dive for like a lot longer than or like way the fuck back then. Remember like the days of StarCraft 2? Where it was like they had, you know, Artosis and Tasteless and Day 9 and all these other people doing like shoutcasting and shit. How many people do you see like give a shit about esports nowadays? Like, besides Counter-Strike or Valorant or whatever the fuck else, like all that shit's boring. I don't touch it. Even streaming, like streaming in general, feels fucked. Because all it is people saying, buy my merchandise, give me all your money, rather than going outside and working for it, right? It doesn't feel right. Let me pull this up real quick. No, I get rid of this crap. Let me see. Early access. Where the fuck is it? Twisted. There it is. Alright, so let me pull this up quick on here. Did they get rid of it? No, it's game no. I swear I have it on a link. The fuck? They must have removed it from their website after it hit Steam. That's fucking stupid. That's so dumb. Why would they do something? Oh, right. They're a bunch of cash grabbing fucks. That's why. Ugh. There you go. Do it. I used to be a proponent for people a long time ago before they, you know, basically just fucked me over, essentially. I used to be like a lot happier and shit. People that I met in Hunt Showdown changed that because of how fucking like horrible they are. You know, asking me to go play with them in Discords and shit and then abusing the fuck out of you. But essentially, like, I used to tell people, hey, if you're not streaming, do it. It was probably the best time to do it. It's going to be difficult now, though. But if you're going to do it for fun and not for money like the rest of the fucking world, then you're better off, like what I do. Because I just get on just because why not? Not many people do you see go online and talk about early access stuff either. It's just a lot of people doing playthroughs and then afterwards saying, hey, please give me your subs and shit. I'm over that, dude. I don't want to watch them people anymore. I don't want to buy their dumbass gamer supplements or their fucking t-shirts or their mugs of a cup or something. I just don't care. I just don't care. Just for fun, I have a day job. Yeah, I'm still looking for a job right now. Well, technically I have to look for only a part-time job, but we're losing businesses here because of the whole deal with after COVID and people making an excuse and shit, and you know how it is. It's just difficult right now. Like even John Deere, we lost a lot of fucking people, a lot of cafes, a lot of grocery stores, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, and Hardee's or Carl's Jr.'s had to close all their doors too down here. Anyway. Just let a lot of people go. Yep, that's the shitty situation about it. So right now, but here's the thing with here's my predicament. I have to wait until this appeals council shit's done for Social Security, because I was on 6 years of disability. And that's when I had money, that's when I had Medicare and everything, and because of them kicking me off, a law judge thought it was funny to be like, oh, well, we don't think you're disabled anymore. So then they ceased my benefits. And afterwards, not only did they send more documentation over, but my doctors, not just one, like 4 of them, sent letters of recommendation and final reports to Social Security telling them he needs to be back in here so that he can do his shit. From my remission, from my other stuff too, since I had cancer last year. Anyway, let's talk about how dumpster fiery and piece of shit this game is right here. This is called A Twisted Path to Renown. Made by Game Labs. Do you know what Game Labs also made? Let's see if they actually show it. Did they make this? They did. That's also cringe. They made a lot of games, but 2 of them I'm going to talk about right now. This I bought for $40 because of a lot of people that I knew that played Elite Dangerous said that this was like playing Elite Dangerous but on the sea, which was not true. And this shit I had, you know, an interest in because the 5 people that, you know, wanted the game, Caravan Right included. Both of these games were abandoned by the developer. I don't know about this one, which it looks like mostly positive, so probably, maybe not. But they made a lot of games, and a lot of them aren't good. So, this one. Why is this popular? Why do people give a shit? Why are streamers being like, please go buy this game so that you could, you know, use my code, whatever? Because it's another fucking extraction shooter. Arena Breakout Infinite? Is it? I've seen it, but I don't... Do they have it on Steam? Oh, they do. Okay. I don't know. When I seen people play this, you know what it reminded me of a lot of? Those free-to-play deathmatch games. Or, actually, I take that back. There's a free-to-play extraction shooter that no one ever talks about. I'd say it looks like that, called The Cycle Frontier. If all the guns were modern day and not, like, kind of futuristic. That's what it reminds me of. It doesn't, like... The homepage is misleading compared to some streams I've watched. And that's all they're doing this for. Like, ooh, you're gonna charge me what? Oh, it's free to play. Now, I wonder what's gonna happen if they decided to change that, like they did for the day before. If it is free to play, sure. Why not? You know, it makes sense. It's obviously a free-to-play extraction shooter. You're not wasting money unless it's a bunch of heavily bullshit microtransaction garbage that a lot of people have to deal with. Gray Zone Warfare, though, another one I didn't care that much about. That, wow, holy fucking shit. Really? What? That's like, oof. Oof. $35 for this shit? I can go get Gold Road for Elder Scrolls Online and have more fucking playtime than this shit. Like, look, it does not look good. It looks terrible. Cooperate with other operators? Congratulations. Do you know what else you can do that in? That looks 10 times better than this? Ground Branch. You want else? Ready or Not. Both of games that are worth more money than this piece of shit. Search valuable loot, when in reality you don't search for shit. Look around for a can of beans that are currently on the ground after 4.5 hours of searching. Like, who gives a shit? Played some more Stellaris the other day. I loved RTS. Let me in zone. Oh, uh, I mean, whatever games that you're into and you want to play more of without having to worry about life and shit, those are the better games to play. That's why I've been going back and playing single player games because I'm getting sick and tired of multiplayer. I'm just over it, man. Like this shit, for example, like yeah, I still play it, but at the end of the day, is it like would I recommend people playing it? No. Absolutely not. No, because it's the core like the core gameplay and premise of Hunt has always been a fun like core mechanic for me. Like the game shooting and everything being in the Wild West, it's actually fun. Everything else after that is absolute dog shit, terrible, horrible, disgusting, vile, fucking ugh. Throw up in your mouth 3,000 times. And the core premise of Hunt is you find 3 clues. You're a hunter, part of the association. I've read the wiki. Part of the American Hunters Association. And you're going off and you're fucking hunting these like bounties of these demons or devils or whatever you want to call them. Different bosses, like targets that are like a butcher, which is a giant pig, or essentially a giant meathead with a pig face. And the assassin that turns into insects and stabs you with big ass like wrist blades. And then you had the spider, which is just gigantic in itself, spits acid, jumps on you. Then you have Scrapbeak, which is just a giant armor with a beak face from like the Plague Doctor. And then after, so you got Spider, Butcher, Assassin, Scrapbeak, and then Rotjaw, which is essentially the half one. You kill them, you banish their asses back to hell. You wait for the banishment to go off while the people are coming after you. And you have to escape out alive with the bounty, right? The core gameplay premise of Hunt Showdown has always been fun in that regard. But everything else afterwards, where Crytek is like, oh my god, we're going to put battle passes in our game. We're going to put a trials mode to where everybody's like, holy shit, let's go do some stars so we can give people some skins. Let's go ahead and allow cheaters to hide their profiles and hide their MMRs so they don't have to worry about being judged. We're going to cater to those cheaters by banning people that try and name and shame them inside the Discord, which is true, by the way, because I've been perma-banned by them too. Trying to tell people, hey, these people hacked, like, using cheats and shit. Which, by the way, wow, the fucking cheaters in that game now is unbelievable. I would say that this shit is on par with this shit right here for cheating. Even though this used to have Overwatch, I don't know if it has it anymore, which is that video thing. You would watch the play-by-play of a previous game of somebody reporting you. Like, this shit is terrible. Because everything that Crytek does caters to cheaters. Every single fucking day. Every day. Every fucking day. Every day. And I could prove it by going on there and showing 3 things that they did to cater to these fucking assholes. The first is hiding their stars for the MMR. The second is hiding their profile and their stats. And the third, finally, is the report system that does not work for shit because Crytek doesn't care about feedback. Never did they give a shit about feedback, and they never fucking will because that's how it is. They don't give a shit. I gave them money for their game to play in early access. I never gave them any more money after that because fuck them. They're scum of the earth and they don't need any more. I hate loading into Warzone and then playing against a bunch of sweaty streamers that have been playing for 12 hours every day and playing as if their life depended on it. You know why that is? Because they're too afraid to try anything else. Like, for example, people that stream Hunt Showdown all the time. Like, I've seen this, like, I'm assuming a female streamer. She had a clan tag called Germ or whatever, and then she had TTV on her name. And I went to go look at her profile. She's got 1,700 followers, and the only game she streams is Hunt. So I'm thinking to myself, what happens if all of a sudden Hunt Showdown shits the bed? What happens to their stream? Oh, right. They have to do something or just quit. They have to switch to a different game and find it or quit. That's it. Or they could be like the other people on Twitch that go on just chatting and watch YouTube streams of other people or YouTube videos of other people and react to it. Yeah, because that's worth people giving you a couple $1,000 for, right? Is just watching other people and their content on your shit. Gross. That's not gaming. That's gross. So whenever I see these motherfuckers that are like, or actually, this reminded me of something yesterday too. On their profile on Twitch, you know, where it would show like their trailer or like what videos of broadcasts they were. It was specifically and completely subscription only. Imagine that. All of a sudden, I go onto Twitch and YouTube and I tell people, you cannot watch my stuff unless you pay me. Who the fuck wants to do that? Like, why? Like, why would you mandatorily make your shit purchasable? Like, that just, it's so fucking stupid. I mean, she can do whatever the fuck she wants, but she's still a fucking moron because that's not going to work out. Yeah, if you don't want to deal with obnoxious ass people, right? Like backseaters or a bunch of fucking idiots that are like yelling at you for some bullshit that happened in game or whatever. You got subscriber mode, you got follower mode, and you got some other shit. But you don't like segregating people to have to buy for something that no one should give a shit about. I wouldn't fucking do that. Not even if I was verified. That's just dumb. I'm getting off topic. We were talking about Twisted Path, and then you brought up Arena Breakout and Gray Zone. Personally, I'm in terms of the abstraction shooters. I think I'm just done in general with it. If they can come out with an extraction shooter that is not a cash grab, that's not overpriced, that's not this hyped up thing by all these fucking people that don't know what the fuck they're saying or doing. And by the way, Heavy Cap, I do cuss quite a bit, and it's not because I'm angry. Well, I am angry. I'm angry at this shit because you go look at games like indie games, right? A lot of early access games. Many streamers, I'm saying this, streamers, YouTubers, whatever, they will say that early access is a stigma in general. That every game that has early access tags is not something people should purchase. I don't agree with that at fucking all. Because that's all I do. Every day I wake up on YouTube and Twitch is look up the patch notes for all the early access games. Like Sunken Land, for example. You have Enshrouded, and then you have Remore, and then you have, what's the other ones I've been playing? Sulaco was another huge one. Holy shit. You got I Am Future and Bloodline and Forever Skies. Like, you got a bunch of shit. And it's not just like these extraction garbage games that these fucking assholes are pushing, like, as a narrative of this game is incredible. We're gonna make these streamers do sponsored ads so that they can't say anything bad. They can only be biased because if they don't, we're not gonna be able to give them their sack of gold and cash and diamonds and shit. So they're gonna tell you that it's incredible and amazing. But I'm gonna tell you personally that if I ever get something for free, a key, I will let people know. And if it's sponsored, do not fucking take my word for shit. If I have sponsor ever in my fucking tags, or ever in my title, do not believe anything I say. Period. Because all I want to do is milk them people so that once the sponsorship's over, I could fucking rip into it when I'm done. The only thing that I want to do at that point is see that money in my bank account so that I can go play that game again and fucking shit all over it if it was bad. You have some hate in your heart, let it out. That was the one thing a lot of people on Twitch used to tell me when I used to get like decent average viewership when I played Elder Scrolls Online or Elite Dangerous, was that they liked the idea that I am not fake. I don't sugarcoat shit. If something's in front of me and I fucking hate it, I have to talk about it. If something annoys the fuck out of me, I'm going to talk about it. If something happens, I'm going to talk about it. That's just how it is. I can't stand that sugarcoating shit. Oh, well, you should give it a little bit of chance. No, why? Why? Hold on a second. I got to do something quick. Why give people the chance when they shouldn't get it anyway? First impressions matter the most. And my first impression with Gray Zone Warfare, it looks like a free-to-play game that should be free to play and not $35. I wonder how many people are actually playing it right now. I'm going to say, before I press Community Hub to see how many people are on there, I'm going to say 1,700. Okay, more than that. Wow, surprisingly, 5,600. But you know why that is? I have a feeling. Because all the big streamers, all their favorite streamers are playing this shit. That's why they're called influencers, because they influence people that watch their shit. You can't influence me, though, because I'm so, like, desensitized to that shit that I cannot go off of whatever they say. I used to. I would go off of a streamer that said, hey, buy this gaming chair. It's incredibly comfortable. I bought a gaming chair. It fucking sucked. Ass. It was terrible. Compared to my office chair that I've had for about a year or so, and it's got like a 3-4 year warranty. If something breaks, I can get something new on it. Done. Gaming chairs, you did not. They're fucking trash. Same thing with the supplements. I bought some supplements. Trash. Didn't do shit. It didn't even make me energized compared to like buying a Dr. Pepper, drinking 1 cup of it and having enough like energy to stay up for the entire day and work on a bunch of videos, like taking a backseat on multiplayer competitive games, playing more oh, RTS. Sorry, there's this really here, let me show you something real quick, Heavy. Something I don't like about the YouTube chat. When you type something, this thing right here, I can't see this word because this dumbass emote thing is in front of me. And I don't know how the hell to get rid of it. So it's like really difficult to like... I could do that. I'll do that. Fuck it. Just this stupid emote thing. I wish it'd go away. Playing more RTS with friends and single player games lately. What other RTS games you playing besides Stellaris? Because I went back and played some card games like I don't know if well, the variety games are kind of at this point. I don't know what I was gonna do today. I'm still doing Sulaco. I went back to some boomer shooters because that came out. Reinstalled Project Warlock, and then I actually have Bloodwest. And then Gloomwood came out with an update for, I think it was like, was it a power plant or something like that? So I want to go back and play them games. They're showing all the streamers and shit on the top portion. Don't know any of that. Ugh, clean, gross. Just fucking. They have to hype it up as a streamer esports game so that people would buy it. That is so fucking gross. No, don't buy those games. Buy this game instead, and buy Ground Branch, because Ground Branch is way the hell more entertaining than that other shit. Yeah, Ground Branch is $30, and people give it mostly positive. But you know what? Ground Branch works. There are some issues that they're doing with it, but I would rather play this game over and over and over again, and Lone Wolf or online with whoever's playing it, than play those other two games that are extraction shooters. Because they just look like shit. You got Arena, Breakout, Infinite, which, why the fuck the title? Why is it Infinite? Is it infinite garbage? Like, it's just nothing to do in it? That's why it's so infinite? So you got Gray Zone, you got Arena, you got Dark and Darker, you got Star Siege, which is that weird space one with 3 people, and which was terrible. Fucking abysmal. Hunt Showdown, Escape from Tarkov, and then Twisted Path to Renown now, Cycle Frontier, which is free to play. And I think that's about it so far for extraction shooters, and most, if not all of them, suck. Hunt, the core, like I said earlier, it can be fun if you didn't have to deal with all the bullshit cheaters and the fucking dumbasses from other countries. Like, there needs to be region lock for that game big time. So let me go back to Twisted Path to Renown. So very negative. We're gonna go read some of the comments of people talking about this shit. No fucking way. Faux bought it. That's not good. He plays a lot of Hunt. He's gonna be disappointed. You play any fighters, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? I used to. Like on the Sega Genesis and shit. Well, no. I would say the most recent fighter that I played a long time ago was Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And then Skullgirls. Skullgirls I played a little bit too. I just watched Doc play a lot of Hunt. Dr. Disrespect? Wait, Dr. Disrespect's playing Hunt? Like, I would have to try very, very hard. And I would have to be... Dr. Disrespect played a lot of Hunt. So here's my thing. I could get on Hunt right now. I have it installed. But I'm only going to do that if you really want me to get on there heavy. You'd be the end all be all for whether I play that shit today or not. It wouldn't, I mean, every time I get on and play it, like, it's 4 or 5 hours. I look down, I see that much time gone, and, I'm still playing it. But it bugs the shit out of me because of the things that are going on within it. The bullshit and everything. If that wasn't the case and Crytek cared, I'd be playing a lot more. August 15th, which essentially is going to be 2 months from now, is going to be the new Crytek engine upgrade for, Hunt. Supposedly they're adding a new... It's supposed to be a fix. Never tried Hunt, but a lot of people stopped playing. Well, I can tell you why. Like I said, it's all the bullshit cheaters and the fact that Crytek does not care. They have a report system, but it doesn't work. Just like the reconnect feature doesn't work. Everything that they have done in the past 3 years is the complete opposite of what the first team did, which was they made an incredible game. It was solo and duos before trios. It had, obviously PvP, PvE, a lot of fights going on with the boss. And now, all it is just a bunch of kill farmers with Smurf accounts sitting at like 250 meters with sniper rifles, full trios, in bushes, and waiting for anybody. And then you have the cheaters from Argentina and Cuba and Costa Rica and China and Russia. There's so many fucking people that are playing on NA, like Mexico and Brazil and everything. And they're all high pingers. And people say that ping abuse does not exist. Yes, it does. I could guarantee you, I bet $1,000 it exists. People surviving dynamite bundles that should be insta-killing you at point-blank range. Frag bombs that go through walls don't kill you or do bleed damage because your ping is so high. Don't even fucking start. The people that defend and say that that does not exist are the people that are literally abusing and exploiting the game itself. That is just a fact. Just a fact. And there are some streamers on Twitch, by the way, I will not name, but they should know who the fuck they are. To where they go on Twitch or they go on Hunt Showdown and they have 3 to 4 Smurf accounts, if not a minimum of 2 Smurfs. One, so they can keep their stupid MMR 6-star or higher, or 2, so they could troll the fuck out of people at lower levels. Those are just a couple of things that are really fucking annoying. And that's why a lot of people are leaving. Refunded Steam release because the game was dying and probably the company needed some cash coming in. Great concept for the game, but overall gameplay is 100% janky, wonky, clunky, streaming pile of trash. Nothing works great gameplay-wise. The core mechanics of the game don't function as they should. Not recommended. Maybe check back after in 6 to 12 months. The devs had a lot of work to do. Again, like being a game that was made by people who abandoned their previous projects is not saying very much. Wait, what did you say? Started playing X4 Foundations, much better than Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, or No Man's Sky, in my opinion. X4 Foundations. That's a flight sim, isn't it? Or you could do flight stuff? I remember seeing it once. X4. Yeah. I'm gonna wishlist that. That actually looks pretty good. You know what? Another game I played that before I got in Elite Dangerous? Let me show you real quick. Nobody remembers this one. Evocron Legacy, baby. This was the game I played. It's an open world space sim, but it's like very. You played that? Okay. Yeah, it's. This is what I played before I got into Elite Dangerous. And, I mean, I liked it. But now I'm just, I don't really care about going back to it that much. I didn't put a whole bunch of time into it, but I mean, I did put a bunch of time and effort into this shit. 2,100 hours, and I played it, like, for how many years? I still remember all the different changes that they had. Like, they did, Collector Limpets and Pulse Wave Analyzer, putting Thargoids and shit. Hold on, I'm fighting my body right now. Hiccups are very painful for me because I have that Barrett's esophagus disease. Done? In hell, dude, that hurts so much. We need another Viva Pinata. Shut up. What the fuck are you doing here? Judo. Heavy Cap, don't worry about him. That's my cousin. Fucking dum-dum. You don't need Viva Pinata 2. What you need is to go buy some other shit that's not Viva Pinata. $400 edition. Wait, what? For what game? What are you talking? $400 what? God, dude, if I had $400 right now, I know what I'd do with it. I'd be able to go get some groceries. I'd be able to fucking get my get my medication, dude. I could do so much stuff with $400. Elite Dangerous right now, whenever I go back and play it, it's just Odyssey. Even though it's like barely a thing. Oh. I didn't know Elite Dangerous had a $400 marketing thing. Because I think I bought the standard edition on the website. And then after that, I got Horizons, which was $40, and then that went free. And then after that, somebody gifted me Odyssey, which was VaneDoc, because he wanted me to do videos for it, which I did. Oh, you know what? I know you. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's one of the backers deals, to where when you bought it, you were able to automatically get into Shinrarta Desra or Jameson Memorial, which you would need a permit after you become elite in anything, whether it be trade, exploration, or combat. I think that's what that is. Because I remember a lot of people getting into Jameson Memorial without a permit, and I'm like, how the fuck are you able to do that? Somebody said that if you back them early enough during Kickstarter, you were able to get stuff from it. Or like they said decals or some other like special shit. Which they did something very annoying in terms of the new Python Mark II. They put it behind ARX points, which is this new real life money to in-game currency type deal. And you need like 16,520 or some odd ARX points just to get the Python Mark II, which I find really stupid. Which they're probably going to do the same thing for the Type 8 when that comes out. Gonna play the Elden Ring deal? You're buying Shadow of Erdtree? I didn't even think you were playing Elden Ring. You got a PS5, don't you? By the way, since you're here, how's the business doing? The East Iowa Clean thing. I see you putting out a bunch of stuff for that. Seen on Facebook, I think you got like keychains and some other merchandise going on. Beat Elden Ring? Now, okay, when you say you beat Elden Ring, are you talking about the story? Like getting to Lothric and going, or not Lothric, like burning the tree down and shit? Or did you do everything in there too? Like, fighting the side bosses, going in the dungeons, doing all the gales. Also super stupid about Star Citizen. I'm a grand in that. Oh my god, heavy Jesus. What? what what ship did you buy for $1,000? Hey, I'll tell you what, dude. If you're rich, nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'd be like, hey, I'm a little bit strapped for cash right now, dude. If you want to burn some money, uh, go to my Twitch and just click on the donation button. No, no, no. I don't want to be like that, dude. I don't fucking do that shit. Yo, man, you want to drop $1,400 on me? Go right ahead. Fuck it. I'm not worth it. $1,000. You had to have like the Hercules or the Argo Mole or something, because when I got it, uh, Chance from Smiling Dog Crew / Code got me a bundle. I think it was the Aurora bundle for Star Citizen, and then I upgraded that from a shitty Aurora to the what's it called, the Titan Avenger. I spent $20 on it, and that was it. That's my ship. I haven't gotten anything more than that. If I wanted a ship for Star Citizen that would be worth, keeping, I'm a fan of the Cutlass Black. Oh my god, give me the Cutlass Black. I love that thing so much. When they turned it into a medical ship and they did the Cutlass Red, I was like, I don't give a shit. More weapons for me, please. That ship is incredible. But I am just a fan of that Cutlass because it's so fucking good looking. Last 8, I haven't spent a dime. Well, you know why, right? Because we learned our lesson when we played Star Citizen. You get all that hype again. The Twitch streamers and big ass influencers on YouTube are like, "I'm not rich, just stupid with my money. Sometimes work a normal job." No, I get that, and no, don't do that. For what I was saying earlier, I'm just joking. Fucking, I did have a couple people. When I was playing Elite Dangerous a couple days ago, this guy that worked at Blizzard was like, "Hey, I like what you're doing. keep talking about, stories and shit. Like I was talking about the past with Elite Dangerous during PvP and everything, and the couch cruising grid system when we would go and be pirates, and we would essentially interdict a bunch of trade ships, and we'd blow them the fuck up if they don't listen to our demands. It was pretty much great. That guy subscribed, he followed, he subscribed, and then he donated $100 anonymously. I won't say his name because he didn't want to be, publicly told. But then another one, Booty Caca, which was another follower that's been around for a while, donated $30 as well, and he's like, here you go. And I'm like, the fuck? I didn't say shit. But I don't think, personally, what I do is worth that much money. I do it because I want to, not because I'm assuming that money is going to happen. If I am truly, desperately in need of money, I got $15 in my bank account right now, and I can go get a couple things at Dollar Tree with it. I used to live off $20 a week when I lived at my apartment, and I used to pay like $600 a month. And I only have like $20, $30 for the whole week. So, I mean, it's not that difficult, really. For me, anyway. And plus, we have a dollar store, so, I mean, I could always go get shit down there, like if I need food, or if I need to get something to drink, or a bottle of milk, or whatever. I don't drink, gamble, or do drugs, so, yeah, I've spent some money on video games. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm a cannabis fan myself, but I'm just saying, when I had money, when I got money from disability, actually, most of it would go to bills, food, medication, like the necessities that I need, obviously, paying for bills and everything, helping my dad out with rent, and then after that, then I would be able to get games and, get gas for my car when I had it and shit like that. So, I mean, I understand the whole, like, having a job and having to need money so you can pay your own shit. If you have extra stuff and you want to do whatever the fuck you want with it, that's on you. Go right ahead. That's why when I make videos and stuff, I don't want to be completely biased and shit. Like, for example, a couple days ago, I got sent this game right here. Somebody sent me a key for this game called Dala and the Cursed Forest. It's a card game to where they have like this weird fusion mechanic. And I got to do a video for that so that I could tell the developer what I think, what he should do, and everything else. And I'll let people know that I got it for free, because even though there was a demo for it, they wanted me to do a full-blown, like, kit, I guess. I'm not sponsored or under embargo / NDA, so, I mean, I could tell people about it publicly. This, on the other hand, I bought, and this game drives me fucking insane, because they say that it takes skill to play dice games. No, it doesn't. It's purely luck-based, jackass. It's not, oh, I play a couple of cards and I think, if I do this combo, or if I do this card and that card, like what we did for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Dragon Ball, and all that shit, it'd be skill, right? Because you defeated your opponent that way. Dice games are not like that at all. They're completely bullshit random. And I played other games like it, like Circadian Dice and Dungeons of Aether and some other ones that had dice in it. Or Dicey Dungeon is the one that a lot of people think of. You were saying earlier about Silent Hill 2 remake. I seen the trailer for that. I don't know how I feel about it. If they do right, like how they did for Resident Evil 4 remake, which I'm assuming they're going to probably make 5 and 6 as a remake, if they haven't done that already. If it's just like that, or like the original Resident Evil, please do that. I have to run out for 40 minutes. We'll be back. I'll still be here heavy. There's some stuff I got to talk about and do anyway. And I still have no idea what the hell I'm going to play either. See, I was debating about getting on Elder Scrolls. Just grind on there for a little bit, even though I don't have Gold Road. Gold Road came out a couple days ago, which is this new expansion to where they do something new called scribing. They take spells, essentially, from a book or a grimoire, and they have three different ads, I think. You have focus, signature, and affix, which is these, like, parts you need to make the spell itself. Though I really wish it was more like, hey, I want to create some cool-ass spells like Magic Maker or Magic Craft or Ghost Wire Tokyo did something like that. Then again, I could always just play this more. One of the best fucking boomer shooters out there. Foolery, you're not even close, dude. They have workshop shit now? Infinite flashlight? No. No. Ooh. It turns them from a ball into a bolt? I like that a lot. That'd make more accurate shots easier, too. So what is this? It's called Sulaco. This is a game I bought a couple of days ago, too. Put almost 20 hours into it. It's fucking incredible. For a boomer shooter, it's absolutely worth the money, for sure. And yeah, I hope they get way more, too. It's... Altered Orbit did so good when they made this shit. Wait, you can move the sentry turret? Are you kidding me? I didn't even fucking know that. I know you could put a sentry gun turret on top of a VacBot, but I didn't know you could move the damn thing. You could also upgrade all your guns. They have a shooting... They have so much fucking shit in there. Today, oh yeah, I have to do the walkthrough video too for Sulaco. So I went to go look and see if there's any wikis for people doing this, and they're not. So I'm going to go and replay everything from start all the way up to the point that I'm at right now. And then I'm going to, like, show people what you should be doing, where to go, and where key cards are, where they're at, the hazmat suit, the objectives, because they have a problem with this. Not that it's early access, but that because a lot of things you cannot find. You can't find key cards, you can't find the objective, it's not prioritized. Even looking at the map, until you go to sections that are discovered, it will always stay hidden forever. The other thing I find odd is that no one found this helpful, and yet... What's up, people? How many views do I have right now? 12 likes. 204 views. Alright. Now, it's not 1,000 views, obviously. But it's still getting more viewership than what it should be. And I find it funny that sometimes when you put stuff on Steam that it doesn't really help out anybody. What they will do is they'll find, like, your description and they'll click on your link instead. And then just say something in the comments section about what's going on. So I've been kind of just... I've been stopping to not do, like, Steam reviews and putting it on there. Shut up, phone. Just a second, I gotta make a phone call quick. Alright. Let's see if there's anything new that popped up for other shit. I don't care about the sneak peek stuff for Inkbound because they're not really telling me much. What's this? Oh yeah, Convergence came out with a new update too that I need to do. Those night raids, which I don't know how that's gonna go. And Shrouded came out with the melody stuff. Bloodline had new fixing. $36 kilobytes. Must be a hot fix. Lothrin's bought Enshrouded? And I got gifted this by Lossy. I think I'm gonna go play more too. Not right now though. I'm trying to do it offline so I know what the hell I'm doing, because it's really difficult to know like what's going on, where to go, what to do. Like, it's big, and then the whole Enshrouded mechanic to where if you're in there too long, you just die straight up. So I don't know if you have longevity. I don't know if there's a way to... What the hell? Why is it... Oh. It's repatching it. Oh my god. Was there any new releases today? I'm actually surprised they well, it is a mobile game and then it became on the PC, which for $10 isn't too bad. It's a pretty fun game for what it is. So what's this? Revenge of Superbot. A super update, a couple of friendly robots you've already come across will have a new interaction available. Those friendly bots will unlock a brand new class. New class is Superbot. You will be able to play as Superbot as soon as you complete the quest Revenge of Superbot. Superbot's a slightly different class. Obviously, and to start off, he's very tiny. But he also can equip weapons instead. What the fuck? Okay. So, they give you a sword? I have Roboquest. I wouldn't know what the hell that update's supposed to be about. Another game, by the way, that deserves money. It's very good. I bought it a long time ago. Also, only 5 gigs, which isn't very much. Some people would be like, well, what about Gunfire Reborn? Sure, Gunfire Reborn's also good too, but is it? I wouldn't say that it's better than Roboquest in the sense of like difficulty, but more like replayability. Like, replayability for Gunfire is there, and you have the different difficulty, sure, but Roboquest just feels fun. Not to mention the fucking music on there too is pretty insane. What is this?
We were the first responders.
I don't care. What do you do? Oh, you're a firefighter? That's cool. Why do I have a feeling that these guys made Chernobylite? Oh, they didn't. They just made other shit. Oh, more power to them. I couldn't really care that much. The Trip Out wants it. Roboquest is done. Body cam? What is this? You trying to do like a look-alike Oh, I know what this is. So there's a TikTok. Yeah, there's TikTok, YouTube, and there's some other stuff going on. This game is what they call the hyper realistic shooter. That's what this is. Oh my god. Yes, fucking please. So like if you go on TikTok or YouTube and they see the shorts, they'll show like this ultra realistic game by some other people. That's what this is. That's what I'm assuming because it reminds me a lot of those clips I used to watch. So body cam's coming up. I don't care about this. This is a side scroller. I don't know what the hell you are. It's like a furry game. Ugh. And that's just main stuff. So what about early access? Soul Mask is kind of getting pooped on. Battlecore Arena. Oh, you play like a giant marble or a bouncy ball or something? You're smacking people? That'd probably be more fun than this. Blazing Crow, Diabolical. A lot of these games, by the way, are being played by big streamers. That one. That one. This one. I laugh at them fucking people, man. I laugh at them so fucking hard. I'm glad I'm not one of them. This game drove me insane. Fucking crane games, dude. I just hate them so much now. A Star Miner. The hell is Chef RPG? Sandwalkers, Body Cam, Pex Day, Asuka, Legacy. Jump Ship I want. I think that's about it so far. There ain't really nothing left to really talk about in terms of early access stuff. They didn't really do much in terms of putting out updates besides some sneak peeks that will be coming out soon. And I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. But this getting fucked on actually made me a little bit happier today. Listen, Game Labs, let's be real. If you make all these games, right, excluding this one, make all these games with this one coming out today, right? If this is very negative, imagine what this is going to be. If this becomes very positive, I'll be surprised. Because this is an RTS. Oh my god. I'm gonna puke. I feel like crap. Oh, that one had very positive. Holy shit. So maybe it might do good. So that one. So these two had very positive. So this one might do all right. The rest of this, though, abandoned, 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 and now getting fucked on. I will not give you money for this game. I would rather you give me a free key because I gave you $40 for this that you made free to play. And I can go back and I could find the fucking receipt for it. It's not that hard. I doubt Steam erased it. Turning this game free to play when you screwed over the backers, it's fucked in itself. And if you're going to do that, then I can see you doing that again and again and again. And that's why I'm not giving you money. If somebody decided, hey, let's say Proux was like, hey, I seen that you do YouTube. Can you talk about this? And then they got me a gift of this shit. That'd be the only time I'd probably ever do it. And even then, I'd still dog on it. I'd still rip on it and talk shit about it because it's just, I know it's janky. I know it's broken. The hit registration's probably terrible. It's essentially Hunt Showdown if you got rid of basically all of the monsters in the game, all the PvE, and put in normal people and animals, and that's about it. Not saying that's a bad thing, but the execution they did it's fucking terrible. And you're charging people $27 for a $30 game when it's so fucking broken. And not to mention, it's an MMO online only, meaning that when this game dies and no one's playing it, well, you can't play it anymore. The servers are dead. You can't play it. It's just like Worlds Adrift. You know, Worlds Adrift died. No one was able to play that game anymore. Like, I can't go back and make my ship and fly through wind walls and jump over and, like, use a grappling hook. It's just not a thing. So if they don't get their head out of their ass and stop this from going overwhelmingly negative or getting destroyed and try to hype this up as like, oh my god, loot. Yeah, I get pig guts and I get to shoot a person. Ooh, I get their like pocket watch. Whoop-de-doo. Like, no one cares. You need to fix your shit. I keep telling this to people 1,000 fucking times every time they make an indie game. There's an indie dev or a brand new thing or whatever. They never fix nothing. Nothing is ever fixed. It's always, here's some content. Remember that. Quotations. Content. To where they put out some stuff and it doesn't work. Take a book from Crytek, for example. Let's actually go look that up real quick. Let's go look at Hunt Showdown really fast. Currently on sale for $14. Is it worth it? I mean, that could be, it depends upon you, really. But then you have all this other shit. Now, what's this? Now, why would you spend that much money for all this? Or this? You know what? You know what this all is? Look at this. Watch this. Boom. You know what all this is? It's all the skin DLC bundle packs they've ever put out. Crytek only gives a flying fuck about one thing, and that's money. They don't care about feedback. They never cared about feedback, and they never will. They cater to cheaters every day. They try to hide it by telling their fucking Hunt ambassadors, hey, snuff out the flames of rebellion against these people that are trying to flame us. You're not gonna snuff me, bitch. I'll destroy you. I flame you guys on the daily, if not the hourly, because of how stupid you fucking people are. Bring back the old A team, not the Z team. What is this shit? Oh, 100,000 ways to die or whatever. Like I said, if you want something different and you want to play games like Hunt Showdown, just be aware that you're going to deal with a lot of fucking problems on that shit. I would rather recommend people playing a free-to-play game or Counter-Strike compared to this shit. By the way, did I get a funny yet? I did. Nice. Somebody got mad at me. 27 people thought it was good. One person thought it was funny. Probably because he got mad that I shit on his beloved game. Fucking fanboys getting all pissed off and shit.
Don't talk about my game. How dare you? You fucking evil person. Crytek is they're my favorite. They've never wronged me.
And then they've spent like all of the DLCs and shit, and they have multiple fucking accounts. Oh shit. Yeah, what a way to go. Let me see. Who's on friends list right now that's currently live? Aw, what the fuck, Stewie? You got off ESO. What to do? I really want to put up that walkthrough video for Sulaco, but the more I think about it, the more I want to play that too. Still, I don't want to burn myself out from playing too much of it. So let me see what I got going on. Hmm. I'm gonna pull this up real quick just in case, because I'm really debating about what to do. I could always do ESO. I could always chill on there for a little while. Or I could play the super underrated games in variety format. Like, I could do Zet Zillions or Rogue Voltage. I could go back to Inkbound and do a couple of dailies there. I really didn't plan on what I was going to be playing. And I got a lot of stuff installed because I got a bunch of shit that I want to do stuff for. Like Sulaco, I have a bunch of walkthroughs I want to do. I have Convergence, which is a VR game made by the same guy that did Paradox of Hope. He came out with a big update called Night Raids. Forever Skies has their beta. Sunken Land has their stuff coming up for their new biomes, and it's just so much shit to do, and it's just, I guess I could be playing that, or just like showing off stuff as to what to expect, precursor before I do a video for it. I want to see something real quick. I want to see if anybody's playing Fistful of Frags right now. It's a mod deathmatch game. Kind of like Neo Tokyo or Empires. I wonder if I could actually play it. It might break for me. Why is my resolution all fucked up? Native. 1920 by 1080 is what it's supposed to be. Wait, there's single player in this? I didn't know that. Client servers. A stock server browser may contain deceptive servers that could redirect you. Okay. Well, I guess there's nobody playing it, so I can't do that. You know what I might actually should play? I'm actually thinking about doing it right now, just to see if it works. Let me pull up the cancel. If this works, I'm gonna play this instead. I haven't touched Dead Side in a while. That's if anti-cheat does not break my shit. If it does, you're gonna see me go offline for a little while. Yeah, I knew it. Close. Oh my god. Oh my god. It almost fucking crashed my computer. You piece of shit, Dead Side. Holy hell. Oh my god, I hate that. When anti-cheat crashes, it is the worst case scenario for you. Big time. It's hard bricked my computer a couple of times. I wish I could sue the bastards that made that. Try it one more time. I should be able to fix anti-cheat by going into the folder. Okay. Is it going to crash again, or is it going to work? Don't fucking crash. You're going to crash, aren't you? I could feel it. Dude, I could feel that shit incoming. Taking its sweet ass time to load. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Dead Side? Are you loading? Are you putting malware in my computer? What the hell is happening? What the fuck is going on? It says I'm playing Dead Side on Steam, but I don't see it activating. Dude, I think this thing is like malware ridden to holy hell. It's not launching. What is this? I have to task manage this thing. Holy fuck. I think I have to uninstall this game completely. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good. This is actually really bad. It won't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I need to uninstall this game immediately. Like, it's bad, dude. It's real bad. It won't launch, and it stopped my task manager from working. Holy fuck. Get rid of this piece of shit right now. What the fuck was that? Seriously? That's twice. This thing has not launched. Made by dumbasses. Third time's a charm? I think it's because their stupid ass updates broke everything. A good thing I'm trying to play this shit now. Easy anti-cheat is the most dumpster fire anti-cheat in the world. It absolutely sucks ass. And didn't these dumbasses say that they were changing the anti-cheat from easy to BattleNet? Or BattleEye or whatever? Like, where's that at? You're not running at all. You're not even loading. You say you're running, but you're not. Yeah, that's an uninstall immediately. When it's done, when it stops, I'm gonna uninstall it. Useless piece of shit game made by dumb fuck people. Classic. That garbage off my screen. Fucking idiots. Yeah, you guys are dumb. Like, you're literally moronic. I hope that hits mixed and very negative for how fucking stupid you are. Oh, so much for fucking trying that, jackasses. Yeah, like, dude, developers like that make me so fucking mad. Like, I want to kick their ass for that shit. Like, they really need a good old-fashioned ass beating. Fucking stupid people, dude. Buy your game or play your game, and you're just like, nah, fuck you, and then you put on an update where no one can play it. Trash. Well, since that didn't work, what else is there to do? Screw you, Soul Mask. That person's a moron. I don't want to play Sulaco because I don't want to get burnt out playing it. But a part of me is like, man, maybe you should just get on it right now. Roboquest did come out with that new update. Uh... Hmm. What the hell is it called? Library? Super update. Pictures. What the fuck? I want. Oh my god, computer! I swear to God, I will fucking smash this thing on the ground. I promise. I hate this computer with passion. The people that made this are mentally stunted, and they need to go back to fucking school because they are so stupid when they made this shit. Holy hell. Moronic. What did he say? Heading out the door, pick up wife. Who the fuck? Fuck off, Twitch. Yeah, sponsored ad, fuck off, dipshit. Sponsored ad, fucking eat shit, stupid fuck. Bunch of dumb fuck streamers, man. You guys make me sick. That's why I don't watch your dumbass streams, because you're a bunch of morons.
Oh my god. I got sponsored, dude. Oh my god. I got ad, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I got so much money, dog. Woo!
Fucking stunted people. Go show this shit off for free, because I don't get paid for any of this. Fucking morons. Bunch of stupid fucking streamers on Twitch make me want to throw up. It's just gross, man. It's just fucking gross. Imagine needing to have somebody pay you to play a game that's already fun. Dumb fuck. They didn't make anything harder than hard. That's cringe. Pull back up the YouTube chat. Not so much Twitch, because nobody really gives a shit about Twitch that much. I think the splasher rifle.
Ooh, a scope scout. I'll take that shit for the sheriff carbine. Got explosive rounds as well. But I don't know if that's it if I'm inside scope mode. Every 2 shots triggers an explosion. Okay. So it's not because of me being in scope mode whatsoever. S. Crushed. First level's not even that hard. Not really so much the second and third level. It just depends upon what the hell they spawn. I'm gonna go to the other side because I need to go inside there for whatever weapons I have. I'll take Gluttony. Whoops. I was trying to get to my map. Shotgun? Arrow's still way better than that. I already opened up that place. It just gives me a level up every time I go up there. So it's like, might as well just use it. I don't know if I need to let Rhino. Huh? Where'd my bow go? What the fuck? That's a dumb place to put it when I'm up here. Arena. Let me go, you son of a bitch. Bio damage? I don't know. I like this shotgun. What the fuck is hitting me? Stupid ass little robot. Yes. If I have it, I'll take the powder. Fuck it, why not? I got hit by a couple other things. That's why I didn't get S. What you got for me? Is that links? No, I don't need the sword. I'm gonna take Thimble. I want to get that up to level 7 if possible.